In today's video, we're going to be talking about how the higher premiums on silver had made me shift my focus a little bit more to gold and what I did to change up my stacking strategy. I'm also doing a giveaway in the VIP club right now and it ends on May 1st. Join before then for a chance to win. Link in the description.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and staying safe. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to talk about silver, and with it becoming increasingly difficult to get our hands on with the premiums moving in an upward direction, I'm actually beginning to focus more on gold, just by a little bit. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Brand new video over there, go check it out. The link will be in the description. And if you want to get some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel, I would really appreciate it. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. But today is Saturday, April 24th, 2021. Quick little weather update. It's 72 degrees outside, it's extremely sunny, it's perfect outside, so I'm filming today's video once again outside. And in case anybody was wondering, this right here is my office for the day. And people wonder why I film outside. So in addition to it being a perfect day, it's also the weekend, which means spot price is locked in place. The current spot price of silver, as I'm recording the video, is $25.97. The current spot price for gold is $17.76, excellent year by the way, and 90 cents. Spot price is going to be locked in place for the next couple of days. Nothing new to report. So I wanted to talk about how my stacking strategy has shifted a little bit, especially over the last year. As we all know, I don't need to really fully get into it, but last year when everything came crashing down, spot price came crashing down, premiums went through the roof, especially on silver. Spot price of silver nearly got chopped in half. Gold was only knocked down by just a couple $100. But silver, with spot price getting smacked the way that it did, a lot of these online precious metal dealing websites cranked up the premiums to make up for lost fiat. It was unfortunate for those of us trying to get our hands on as much silver as we possibly could, but business is business, I guess. I understand business continuity. But with the premiums getting driven up so astronomically high to prevent these massive businesses from losing fiat, one could have assumed that when spot price began to recover, the premiums would slowly drop back down. The gap between spot price and stack price would close in a little bit. But that's not exactly what happened. Premiums ended up going even higher because all of a sudden there was this big massive wave of a stacking demand, and if people are willing to pay, businesses can charge whatever they want. That's just how that works. And then the spot price actually began moving back to where it was. Fell all the way down to about 12 bucks from 18. So it moved its way back up, 16, 17, and eventually back to 18. Spot price was pretty much exactly where it was before it fell down, but the premiums were still quadruple what they were several months ago. And then spot price continued to go up. It didn't just climb back to where it was, it kept going higher. 19, 20, 21, 23, 25, 27, $29. And the premiums didn't drop back down because there was a stacking demand. And unfortunately, there's not a whole lot we can do about that. I know everyone likes to complain about the premiums, myself included, because it's incredibly frustrating. But fact of the matter is, there's nothing we can do about that. That is beyond our control. One thing we could do is support our local coin shop. Oftentimes you can get a far better deal at the local coin shop than you can online. You can get silver a little bit closer to spot. But even at the local coin shops, premiums can be pretty hefty. Maybe a $4, $5, $6 premium. Some coin shops, $6, $7, $8 premiums. A lot of the online sites, $10, $11 premiums for simple little pieces of silver, not collectible coins, not the numismatics. not the stuff with the low mintage, not anything rare. Simple, little ordinary pieces of silver, coins, rounds, and bars. Premiums went through the roof. But what I had noticed was that this was almost exclusively to silver. Now, don't get me wrong, the premiums on gold, platinum, palladium went up as well. And I would imagine rhodium. I just don't pay attention to rhodium. But from what I've seen, the premiums weren't cranked up nearly as high as the premiums on silver. Silver, after all, is often viewed as the opportunity metal. That's how I see it, at least, in my opinion, from my perspective. Not a financial advisor. Nothing on this channel is financial advice. So make sure you're doing your own research, forming your own opinions, making your own decisions based off of your conclusions, not mine. But the conclusion that I came to was that silver has more room to grow and perform over time. Gold, maybe not so much, but gold is far more stable than silver is. So with the premiums being so astronomically high on silver, and the premiums being a little bit up there, but not nearly as high on gold, for the last, I would say, year, maybe 9 months to a year, I've actually been focusing a little bit more of my attention on gold. Right now, I believe I can get a better bang for my buck by converting my dollars into the beautiful yellow metal. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm still converting my dollars into the beautiful white metal. I'm still going after as much silver as I can possibly get my hands on. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of sales and deals and discounts out there. Whenever there is one, I try to capitalize on it. I try to get as much 90% from my local coin shop as I possibly can. 90% silver is a pretty good way of breaking down the premiums a little bit, but they're still up there, even on the constitutional. But gold, I believe I can get more money for my currency by focusing a little bit more of my attention on gold. Which, by the way, even though silver is still my precious metal of choice, silver is still my priority metal, there's nothing in the world wrong with diversification. I believe you need both. I believe if you're going to stack one, you should stack the other. That's just the way I do things. I'm not stacking exclusively just one metal. All silver, no gold, or all gold, no silver. That's not how I'm stacking. I'm prioritizing diversification, and that's something that 2020 really woke me up to. I always knew the importance of diversification. I always knew how crucial it was to have more than one stream of income. I always knew how important it was that if you're going to invest, you should invest into a variety of different types of assets. When it comes to stacking, you shouldn't just stack one particular metal. It should be silver and gold, not silver or gold, in my opinion at least. I always knew this. But then when 2020 happened, it was a real eye-opener. And I saw it as almost a blessing in disguise. I saw it as a reason to shift my focus slightly so that I could acquire a little bit more gold. Because let's face it, before 2020 happened, I was paying virtually no attention to gold. I wasn't really stacking gold. I had a handful of little gold coins. That was about it. I had a little 1 gram gold bar and, I don't know, 2 or 3 gold eagles, 2 or 3 gold maples, little 10th ounces, so nothing even all that significant in the first place. Just a couple of little pieces. That's it. And then when 2020 forced me to change up my strategy a little bit so that I can remain consistent, I can continue to make progress, I can stay busy without sitting back, getting absolutely nothing done, pounding my fist on the table.
These premiums! I hate these premiums! Premiums!
That doesn't get anything done. I wanted to stay busy. I wanted to stay focused. And 2020 simply made me shift my focus. Just because silver was kind of difficult to get my hands on. Well, not really, but it was difficult to get my hands on at a relatively fair price. Like I said, I continued stacking silver anyway, but I began to prioritize gold. I began to focus on gold. I began to further my diversification by stacking more gold. I ended up getting a decent amount of other gold coins. No gold rounds, no gold bars. Ever since, I picked up nothing but gold coins, little 10th ounce and quarter ounce gold coins. And when the new 2021 American Gold Eagles are officially released, I plan to get a half ounce gold eagle. I think that would make for a pretty cool video. But I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. I'm going to continue getting as much gold as I can. Going to be focusing a little bit more on quarter ounce and half ounce gold coins rather than 10th ouncers, because once again, similar to my issue with silver at the moment, the premiums. The smaller the denomination, the higher the premiums are going to be. That goes for fractional gold. And the way I see it, if I raise the bar a little bit, not by much, because I really would prefer to stick to fractional gold. Of course, I could save a ton of fiat by saving up the fiat and picking up 1 troy ounce gold coins and bars at a time. But the way I've always seen it was that I don't want to pack that many dollars into just one particular piece of metal. I would rather have my dollars spread out into multiple pieces of metal, even if it requires me to convert a little bit higher of a dollar amount into the same weight of gold. That's just how I see it. I believe it's safer. I believe it's better. There's pros and cons to doing things both ways, but I'm just explaining my gold stacking strategy. You might disagree with me, which is perfectly fine. You don't have to agree with me. It doesn't matter. We can disagree. But I'm not really paying too much attention to the little 10th ouncers anymore, unless I can get it for a really good premium. I'm going to be focusing on quarter ounce and half ounce gold coins from here on out. So long as the spot price stays where it's at. If the spot price of gold were to go to, I don't know, $2,500 or $3,000, I might have to take a step back and re-strategize again. Maybe at that point I had to focus on 10th ounce and quarter ounce instead of quarter ounce and half ounce. Because the out-the-door stack price would be a little bit too high for me, potentially. And I also don't want to sit around saving up my cash to get a larger piece of gold, to save a little bit of currency, because who knows what can go on while I'm waiting. You shouldn't wait for something that isn't promised. You shouldn't wait for something that isn't guaranteed. You shouldn't wait for something that isn't a sure thing. What if while I'm waiting and saving up the cash, spot price moves in an upward direction? Not to be controlled by the fear of missing out. I just want to stack as frequently as possible. And I'll continue picking up the 90%. I'll continue getting the constitutional silver from the local coin shop every chance I get. Even if the premium's a little bit higher than what I'm comfortable with. It's pretty satisfying supporting a small business. I love supporting small businesses. I love visiting the local coin shop. And I love 90% silver. So I'll continue stacking silver in that way. But I'm not going after the coins, the rounds, the bars that have an obnoxious premium. No, thank you. Not interested in that. I'd rather stick to low premium silver and low premium gold. Or the lowest possible premium silver, lowest possible premium gold. That's the way I've been doing things. That's the way I'll continue to do things. And I'm very curious, everybody watching this right now, if you were stacking in 2020 or before 2020, did the year 2020 force you to shift your focus? And by the way, maybe 2020 did force you to shift your focus, hence why you got started stacking in the first place. Maybe 2020 got you to stack. I know a lot of people out there who started stacking last year. Head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic, and if you are prioritizing one precious metal over the other precious metal. And if anybody's interested in joining the Precious Metals VIP Club, it's where I can do things on my own terms, not on YouTube's terms, my terms. I'm hosting privately held live streams. They're smaller and easier to manage. I'm posting exclusive VIP only vlogs. I got the first one dropping tonight. I'm also doing giveaways. I have a brand new one going on. Join before May 1st to automatically get entered. That's all you have to do. Simply become a VIP club member. Discounts, personalized promo codes, shout outs, deal alerts when silver and gold is on sale on a variety of different websites. And of course, you can watch all of my videos early and commercial free. Come join the Precious Metals VIP club. It'll be the first link in the description. You're invited. I'd be happy to have you. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to hit that subscribe button like a Karen hits a bus window. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Bunch of brand new videos over there. Just posted one about teaching your kids about silver and gold, one about recovery stocks, one about the tech stock sell-off, one about the credit card crackdown, and a bunch of others. Go check them out. The link will be in the description. Trying really hard to hit 3,000 subscribers. We just hit 2,000, and I appreciate that. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products. T-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations, such as the recently released Kraken Stackin' t-shirt, hoodie, sticker, and coffee mug, inspired by the beautiful 2-ounce silver Kraken coin, which, by the way, is helping us raise a little bit of funds and awareness for ocean cleanup charity organizations at no additional cost to you. It comes out of my pocket, not yours. And of course, the brand new DYDSS Karen Free Zone t-shirt, hoodie, sticker, and coffee mug.
My name is not Karen.
Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. And I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know once again, if you got started stacking before 2020, did 2020 make you shift your focus? Did it make you focus a little bit more on diversification? Or if you got started stacking in 2020, was the year 2020 the reason you got started stacking in the first place? Head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. And if you're focusing a little bit more of your attention on gold rather than silver these last couple of weeks, these last couple of months, or the last year. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.